Alright, howdy and welcome all to the Shadow Demon Voidcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas with the Tale of Two Wastelands mod. Currently doing the first missions for the Great Khans. We're going to go find their missing drug runner and hit a few of these points along the way. The old nuclear test site and the crash vertibird are the two things I really want to check out.
Do you like me?
Alright. So it should be safe for a little bit. Just gonna sprint up the mountainside here. I have a feeling I need to go around this, though. Yep. Feels like I'm hitting a invisible wall. The Legion hideout is right here. And let's hit the nuclear crash site, or the nuclear test site. I suspect I'll see some ghouls or something like that around here. So we got these couple of people. Alright, so the monster mod is doing its thing with the skeleton mod as well. Wonderful. We've got skeletons and mutant ghouls. That's one down. Two down. That's a big one. There we go. Got rid of him. They haven't spied me yet. The skeleton's probably going to be the most dangerous, as they can carry some powerful weapons. That one looks to just have, yeah, silence 22. Deal with the Ravager. A Hoover Dam Trog. Skeleton, what are you back there? Another feral ghoul. Yep, I've been spotted. One of them's got an SMG. Oh, and he got up behind me. I can at least turn his ammo into something useful. Now, where's SMG guy? There we go. Luckily, it was only a 22 SMG. Otherwise, I might have had a problem.
Fighting over.
Alright. There we go. I believe that is all of the ghouls down. No, wait, there's some glowing ones out in the field. Nope.
This one looks pretty tough.
That's one glowing one down. Alright, Hooverdan Trog defeated. him. Popped him.
No.
Alright. Switch over to regular ammo. And let's search the test site. Maybe I can get a mini nuke or something. And before I go in too far, we're going to pop some Rad-X so I don't get too irradiated. Oh, hi.
Waiting now.
A feral merc. Okay. Lots of interesting ghouls added by the monster mod.
Fighting over.
Okay. Trash is the name. Got another note. At least they've got some chems. And another diary note added. I need the scotch for Molotov cocktails. Not actually a whole lot here. Alright, let's slip out and away from this area so I can stop being irradiated and then start draining my radiation. Put some rat away. And we'll go search the ghouls I got.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
There we go. Definitely take the bobby pins. And another ghoul dealt with.
Uh-oh.
There are plenty of ghouls here. Didn't kill the glowing one with that shot. Well, I crippled its torso. There we go. I definitely want to search that one.
Uh-oh. That's all.
Nope, just some ghoul flesh there. Putrid ghoul. This is the glowing one that had my interest. Yeah, just some pre-war money and a slightly different design. Alright. Start making our way to the crashed vertebrate. And see if there are any goodies there. Got a sentry bot.
Uh-oh.
A hardened sentry bot. I do believe I crippled its combat inhibitor.
Today is a good day to die.
Bad guys dealt with.
That's how we do it.
So apparently the Mr. Gutsy took out the sentry bot for me.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Right.
Nothing I like better than making some other bastard die for me.
Oh boy, I am low on health.
Eat hot lead, you bastard.
Alright. They all dead? They're exploding still. We'll snag those missiles. Oh, there's more sentry bots down there. I shot a skeleton. Well, he should pop and damage the other one. Or not. That's a huge delay. Let's just pull out a 50 cal and be done with this thing. Close. There we go.
Was that all?
Alright. And we have the Tesla Baton prototype. Which is, I think, another variant of the Tesla cannon. So, bonus crit chance on Father Elijah's Tesla cannon, and it uses EC packs. It also uses 6 EC packs at a time, and does minus 50, but has slightly less. Yeah, slightly less damage, but that might be because of condition. I will try and repair that and see if it's any better or worse than the Tesla cannon. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hit the Searchlight Airport. And then probably go over to the Fire Root Cavern. Then make our way into where the drug supplier was coming from. I will probably on my way back stop in at Camp Searchlight and deal with the ants and other buggers there. But I will deal with the Great Khans mission first and get that on the way out. Alright, so there's some ghoul troopers, a scorpion. Yeah, we're just gonna start sniping some of these guys, since they're currently distracted by each other.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Fighting over.
Alright.
Time
They
to
seem to have...
fight.
Well, they've done at least a decent job of wiping each other out.
Bad guys dealt with.
Now I just need to sneak my way into the airport area and check those skeletons for anything useful.
Bad guys dealt with. This one looks pretty tough.
Yep, there's some little guys in there. I think that rad spider was moving the corpse of the rad scorpion. And that's what was making me think it was moving. Alright. Keep moving around. Eventually find my way in through the gate. Well, at least I got one hit. And they appear to be at war with some more bugs. I've got the wonderful green haze. There we go, that's 2 skeletons down. Damn it. I have to move a little closer to get that guy. I think it may have spotted me. Yep. Got it. He's got a little bit bigger, probably a 10 mil SMG. Just take him out with body shot. There's still one more. Let's pop him with a headshot. There we go. Stop fleeing, you coward.
Are we being watched? Bad
There we
guys
go.
dealt with.
This is how I get into the airport, I think. Let me search the corpses outside, then I'll go inside and search the corpses. I'm starting to burn through my 308 ammo. I need to find something that will also let me repair my 308. There we go. Just using assault carbine.
This one looks pretty tough.
Alright, so there's probably one, maybe two left inside here that are aware of me.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
But they forgot I existed.
Time to fight.
Got him. Got him. Alright, there is another one back there. Thank you, kill cam. I will take those and the sawed off. So probably going to need another weapon soon. Yeah, I don't need a varmint rifle. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, we're going to the guarantee kills. Just start using a 50 cal to clear the way.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Well, I've leveled up. Now I just need to clear out all the bad guys. And I can actually cash in that level up. Right, shotgun's also good. Don't care about either of those right now.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Missed. Yep. Alright. I need that at 75 so I can get the pack rat perk, which will cut all of my ammo weight in half, which significantly reduces the weight of the ammo, especially when you like running around with 50 cals.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Got him. Nope. Just have to get a little closer.
Was that all?
Got the spider.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh, good lord, there's a horde of them.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
You know what? We're going to switch over to some explosive rounds. Because even if I miss, I can still blow them away.
Fighting now.
As long as I hit their general area. Alright, I think I sufficiently have their attention at this point. There's an awful lot of them to deal with. Ah, he was repping a 12.7mm pistol. Actually, I now have the inventory weight to carry. I'll probably find the SMG version of that and use that against my enemies.
That's all.
Alright. He had a laser gun and a BB gun to fight me. Skeletons have a wide variety of weapons.
Ready, steady, fighting.
And there's a lot of spiders here. There we go. That might actually be the 12.7mm pistol. Yes, it is. That's the submachine gun I was looking for. Now then, let's find the other skeletons I kind of exploded. I probably sent most of them outside the wire. The explosive rounds and the 50 cal tend to throw things. also think I have successfully cleared this area. And now there's apparently still more stuff here. Yeah, I'll have to get some of the upgrades for that 12.7 and some ammo for it. Start stockpiling that as my backup to my sniper rifles. Alright, I think the last of them are over this way. There we go.
Bad guys dealt with. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Alright, let's see if I can lure them out. Anything of use? Snag all of that. And I believe the bodies that were here despawned on me. Oh well. Yeah, we're just going to like that and hop on out. Oops. And climb on up. There we go. Just so I don't have to backtrack all that way. Let's make our way over to Fire Root Cavern. Alright. And we're going to speed things up a little bit.
Uh-oh. That's all.
Nope, that's just the map glitching through. Alright.
Ready?
Thought it might have been a crate or something.
Was that all?
No texture on that door. Or that one. Yeah, we got the Cottonwood Crater and the Fire Root Cavern. We'll take a look at, and then go pick up our drug runner.
Fighting now. Bad guys dealt with.
Probably just outran them. This is apparently the edge of the Cottonwood Crater. I need to run around because I think I need to access it from the other direction. Alright, slip in here. We're going to quickly pop some Rad-X. And just some Rad-Away to start reducing. Yep. Can't get in from this side, I think. Just gotta make my way around the various invisible walls.
Time to fight.
And I appear to have gotten myself stuck.
Bad guys dealt with.
Yep. Just gotta launch myself out, and then back into the map.
Ready, steady, fighting. Was that all?
Nope. I have to launch myself again. Aim more this way. There we go. I have successfully unstuck myself from the side of the map. And we have fire geckos. Savage flame gecko dead.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Another one down.
That's all.
And a third.
This one looks pretty tough.
Think I hit him? There we go.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Alright. And the map is glitching all over the place. Snag the gecko meat. Actually, the hides I can turn into leather belts, so I will also snag those. Alright, that's the firegecker mauler that I've killed. I think I'm safe for now, so... They'll move a little faster. Don't want the nail board. Alright. Let's head to Fireroot Cave. Actually not familiar with this section of map despite having a couple hundred hours, almost 800 or 900 in this game. Don't actually come to this section of the map very often. Okay, that's not doing anything. That did something.
Facilities complete.
And that is why I carry around a 50 cal. Snag all of that. Got him. Let's see what this big boy's got. Just some meat. Load standard ammo in. And we have Fire Root Cavern.
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
I guess not. I feel like I should have...
Pit boy lights on.
Huh. Maybe I gotta go up. No, I figured that would have been the entrance. Let me try something. Nope. Strange. Oh well. We'll just slide back down the mountainside. Try elsewhere. Snag the useful stuff here. Alright. Well, we're here. Let's check out the prospecting camp. And then head up to our objective. And we've got fighting going on. Okay, so I found Cottonwood Overlook, not the prospector camp. But we should be able to slip in. And find our target. Nope.
Please, help me. Thank God. Let me down, please.
Alright. Got him down.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one. They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there. Thanks. See you.
Alright. He's been saved. Now then. Let's take a look around here, see if there's anything, then hit that prospector camp. Doesn't look like there's anything at the overlook. Oh, wait, no, there's a skeleton. That's got a 12.7mm pistol, submachine gun. I will take that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to wait, come back here with Boone, and then destroy the cove. Then probably go meet with Caesar. So I have no intention of working for Caesar. Alright. There we go. To the prospecting camp. Ham radio. Ammo box. I will definitely take the ammo. Cans of pork and beans. Dog. Place to sleep. Okay. No idea where the prospector is. You know what? We're gonna hit the airport and then walk over to Camp Searchlight.
Ready, steady, fighty. Bad
I have no
guys
idea.
dealt with.
No idea where the supposed bad guy was there.
This one looks pretty tough.
Alright. Now we can make our way over to Camp Searchlight and deal with the radiation and mutants there. Should also be able to find the 3 holy hand grenades here. And complete a quest for the NCR. Probably have to pick up a bunch of Radaway afterwards, but we will cross that bridge when I get there.
Fighting over. Time to fight.
Alright, we're going to quickly pull out Tesla cannon. Nope. They got me. I should have used something else.
Have a stim pack.
Yep, that's not working. We're going to repair that. There we go. Nuka grenades for the win. And that is the one that was probably getting me the most. Activate the Radaway and the Rad-X to try and cut down on some of the damage, or radiation damage I'm going to take. Lots of skeletons. That's actually an interesting shock sword. I'm going to take it. Dog tag fist. Did kill a few of them in here. Actually, he had a shovel, which I can use in place of the old shovel. One I've actually beaten a few people to death with. Yeah, we're going to quickly take some more Rad-X and another Radaway. There's just some Rad-X here. Check the church, but I don't think there's anything here. Oh, wait. This is where the holy hand grenades are. Just gotta deal with them.
Steady. Fighting. Bad guys.
Another one down. Excellent. And I have the holy hand grenades. All right. Now then, I believe the next building I want to find is the fire station. These look like fire trucks. I must be close.
This one looks pretty tough.
There we go. Skeletons eliminated. No abomination shall live on my watch. So real quick. Lightening the load a little. Drop that. I need a key. Damn.
Ready. Steady. Fighting.
Dealt with turrets.
That's all.
Alright, let's get a hack on. Okay. So like all of the... No, wait. Like dud removal there. Alright. Infiltration. 7 out of 12. Rationin. So it's... Doubt it's that. There we go. Just took me a second to figure it out.
Ready. Steady. Fighting. Fighting over.
Alright.
Who the fuck are you? Name's Logan. What the hell do you want? Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
Alright. Anything? Yoink that right away, and the Rad X. Alright.
Howdy.
Yeah, we're gonna head out of here so I can get rid of this radiation.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out. None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. I can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor? I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls. Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
Excellent.
Are you coming with the dog tag? The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties. If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that information to good use. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption. Good to hear. This is the bug you'll need for the radio. Report back if you pick up any intel, or manage to sneak the bug into their radio.
Alright. Picked up a couple of quests there. Make that. Items. And Chinese Spec Op manual. And I've got a damn bot. Hold on a second. Alright. Bot removed. Oops. Alright, so I can sell that because my sneak is maxed out. You know what? I'm just going to... I need this. We're gonna just do a little bit of teleportation.
If you're planning to stay away, right?
Basic physical. That will deal with all of the radiation for free. Need to get some sleep, eat, and drink some food, though.
Will Sir be staying for any
No, I don't want him to repair.
Will Sir be staying for any
Like to buy some stuff. Use some more 308 rounds. And the 50 cal stuff. And we're gonna snag these 12.7 millimeter rounds while we're here. I'm gonna break most of the other rounds down. But I can get rid of all the stuff I really don't need. I'll just shove that in the storage. So I'm gonna keep all of that. Don't need those. All right.
very
And while I'm here, we're just going to break down all of the rounds I'm not going to use and see if I can make any other rounds. Can't make any coin shots, so I'm not going to bother with the 12 gauge. Definitely make some 50 cal rounds and some 308. Just check real quick here. All right. Now to deposit all of my crafting supplies that I want to keep around. Alright. And then deposit the stuff I would like to keep because I am a hoarder at times. Fido. That and the riot shotgun. Excellent. Let's fast travel back to Searchlight. And head back into town. Try and get some dog tags, eliminate the troopers, and get anyone out that I can. Starting with these guys, if possible.
That's none of your... Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
Alright.
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them. Yeah, you do that.
Alright. This should be a nice, easy hack. Go. There we go. Perfect.
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep...
What do you want?
Alright.
Tell you what. Bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share. Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first. Just go already.
The powder gangers away.
Alright. Let's do this Wheel of Fortune quest. Oh, that... Gotta go all the way to Nipton for that. Well, having a radiation suit would probably be a good idea, but I've already taken care of the Big Mountain quest, the Big Empty DLC, so I can just go back and get my radiation removed for free.
Ready, steady, fighty.
There we go. Radiated trooper dog tags. I'm looking for whichever one has the key to the fire station. Yeah, killing those troopers might have been a mistake. But I'll see if I can find 10 to kill. Should have come in here from the other direction. There we go.
That's all.
You know what? We're gonna snag their combat knife and see if I can even up the odds a little bit and still win.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Nope. It would be better to just use guns. I do not have a melee build, and a combat knife is not good enough. Don't care about turret defenses.
Do you like me?
And the police station also requires a key. Damn. Probably have to help Logan out to get into the police station and the fire station. But I'll turn in these couple of dog tags. Nope. Says he's this way. Oh wait, no, this is probably for the dog tags. This is an odd man out, so I will go over here.
We won't. You're back. What can I do? Thank you. I've since taken it upon my... Head north toward no...
Alright. So I just had the wrong location. We're going back in here, see if I can find more. But I have a feeling I've cleared all of the ones out that are easy to get to. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to activate this. Clear up my radiation poisoning.
If you're planning to stay a while.
And then make a quick jump over to Novak. I think I have to talk to Cliff, and he can deal with the... Give me the key so I can sleep somewhere. Got to sleep. Let's see if it's actually here. Just sleep for 5 hours. That solves that problem.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. I give up. Please don't do no harm to me, missy. Leastways not in my face. All I got left is my rugged good looks. What do you want to know?
Alright, that was not who I needed to talk to. Someone nipped in about the missing radiation suits. Well, let's talk to the doc over here.
Morning. What can I do for you?
Nope. But let's pick up some doc supplies. Those I definitely need.
Satisfied customer.
According to my quest marker, I need to go this way. I went to Novak, not Nipton. And I need to actually pull out a weapon to deal with these guys. Got him. There we go.
Fighting over.
All right. I think Boxcar's still in here.
What is it this time? I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Alright.
You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too. The Legion happened. What the fuck's... Him?
Alright. It's a good thing I left him alive. Hidden supply cache. That's where I need to head.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
As I fall and break my legs. I'll take both of those. Got some glowing mushrooms. And the radiation suit. All right. So now we can head back and finish off this quest and hopefully get the keys so I can search Camp Searchlight and save the one guy that's trapped in the firehouse.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Where's Logan? Oh, there he is.
Now. It's about damn time. You ready to go? Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
All right. Let's see how effective the radiation suit is.
Bye-bye.
Prim has a new sheriff.
Yeah.
That should keep the powder going.
I can make use of the Radaway and Radix. Let's hit the police station. Oh, wait, I got a couple of enemies now. There we go. Come on, Vats. Go away. There we go. Kill cam taken care of. Okay. Let's hit the police station. And then the fire station.
This one looks pretty tough.
Hey!
Yeah, when you got a 50 cal, you can make quick work of them.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
There we go. Feral Ghoul Trooper eliminated. And he didn't have a dog tag.
Anybody there?
What was that?
We'll snag all that Nuka-Cola.
Cornered in the ruins of Boulder City. But the NCR let him go. That's unusual.
This one looks pretty tough. Was that
They can handle them. No dog tags.
time to fight?
That takes care of that.
Fighting over.
Howdy.
couple of frag grenades. Just snag all of this stuff.
That tower.
All right.
You can see for miles. I hear it ain't still there.
Where did he come from?
That guy's dealt with.
Well, that's the end of that.
Oh.
Howdy.
I bet no one.
Well, that's everything here. Did another one spawn? Oh, I'm willing to bet they keep standing up because I didn't take out the head.
Grim has a new ship.
Alright. Police station dealt with. Now let's head for the fire station. Oh. Nope, there's apparently still more here that I didn't see.
Howdy. What do you want now? Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios.
Alright. It's gotta be one of these computers here. There we go. The NCR computer parts probably is what they were looking for, and so I found the grenade rifle and a bunch of computer parts.
There's got to be more than that. Keep looking.
Alright. Check the lockers, or filing cabinets.
What do you want now? There's got to be more than... Howdy.
Okay. Oh, I can't go up. There's got to be stuff in here.
Hey there.
Huh.
Some kind...
Alright, let's try hacking this computer. Getting is 4 out of 7. Could be feeling. There we go. It was feeling.
Cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR lets him go. That's unusual.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles?
What do you want now? There's got to be more.
I hear it ain't sealed up window.
What else could there be? Unless they were talking about that pistol.
What do you want now? There's got to be more.
Huh. Oh, of course. 10 mil pistol sitting on the desk. Yeah, we're just gonna check every toilet just to be safe. Alright, let's see if that's the last thing.
All right, we can move now.
Time
Excellent.
to fight.
Another ghoul down.
Cut it out, will you?
We're just gonna make sure they don't get back up. Yeah, he doesn't have a head. Alright, into the fire station.
Ready, steady, fighting.
There we go. Glowing ghoul troopers taken care of. Both of them are definitely down. Snag the bits.
Time to fight. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Okay. Got the legionary orders. Yeah, so this is how they got their dirty bomb in. We'll snag the weapon repair kit. Clear out some of these. There we go. Snag the radio parts. I bet every room is going to have something. radiation level get too high. Which means we're probably gonna have to fight the scorpions. Okay, no we don't. But I need to keep popping Radaway and Rad-X. Just knock out a couple thuds since I didn't get it on the first shot. There we go. You know what?
Bye-bye.
Just keep using Rad-X and Radaway to protect myself. Okay, I got plenty of time there. Just need to keep popping Radaway. All right.
What do you want now? What do you want now? Same stuff. Any in? What do you want now? I'll need more than that.
That's what I was afraid he'd say.
What do you want now? All right.
Yeah, I came in here with a... Yeah, they should have picked a better fight. Real quick, I'm going to drop the stuff I definitely don't want. Alright. Up my survival a bit. And what should my next perk be? Burn to bear wouldn't be bad. Gives me extra yeah. Gives me extra carry weight. That's what I'm looking for. Atomic wouldn't be a bad idea. Better crits wouldn't be bad either. Oh, light step. That way I stop setting off floor-based traps when I'm sneaking. And real quick, just repair my own radiation suit. And thought there was a dude in the basement here. Just gotta find the basement entrance. I may have to just quickly step outside and teleport out. If you quickly deal with this radiation. No, right. First. All right.
Hey.
Are you coming with the dog tag? I was stationed.
All right. Thought the irradiated guy was in the firehouse. The only, like, non-feral ghoul trooper. Maybe there's, like, a back entrance or side door. Nope. Take knock knock the fire axe. Alright. Well, let's see if there's a building or something I can get into. I wonder. It's the elementary school that had a basement entrance. That's where I fought everyone. Doesn't look like it. This is where I got the holy hand grenades. Nope. Maybe back behind here? Doesn't look like it. That's where Logan and his buddies were. Fire axes. No doors on the floor. No other entrances. Alright. Sworn. Oh well. I will just quickly jump back here and deal with my radiation, then head back to the Mojave. But I think this is as good a place as any to call it a night. So I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time, and if you did, I will be live again on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. If you enjoyed, come on by. Otherwise, you can check out my YouTube where there's some of my old stuff that's been uploaded in that archive, or you can check the link below and pop on over to my Twitter where I occasionally ship